Okay. Good morning. My name is Eli Odhiambo. Eli Odhiambo is a neolife distributor who started this opportunity in the year 2000. And I've been in the opportunity to date. That is about 21 years to go. The opportunity has been well and good for me and for my family. So today I'm not going to give a full story about myself, but I'm going to go directly into the product that we want to cover today. The product that we want to cover today is called SUPER GRO. SUPER GRO is one of our products in the farm sector. This is a product that we are using to help farmers all over the world. A product that has really helped farmers in whatever area where they are farming. It is a water-based adjuvant. So most of us, first I will start by explaining what exactly is a SUPER GRO. The purpose agricultural surfactants, specifically formulated to work with modern crop treatments and application equipment. So this is an adjuvant. An adjuvant is something that is supposed to help to enhance the performance of other product. So SUPER GRO in itself is an adjuvant. So most of us, what we should do is that we should not sell it as a fertilizer, but we should sell it as something that is going to help the farmer to achieve what the farmer is looking for. So one of the key benefits of SUPER GRO is that it makes the water wetter. By making the water wetter, it will loosen the surface tension of water and makes the water to go deeper into the fruit, into the roots of the plant. It also acts as a booster in that it will boost the performance of fertilizer or any pesticide or fungicide that we are using on the plant. It is also versatile. That it means that it can perform several tasks. SUPER GRO can perform several tasks within the input that a farmer is applying. It's also very economical because it comes in a concentrated form, such that the ratio to use is between 1:1. 1 liter of 1 ml of SUPER GRO, you mix into 1 liter of water. So that makes it very economical. It is easy to use because it is water-based, and water is everywhere, water is harmless. So this is why it becomes very useful to farmers. The safety of SUPER GRO is that it is non-toxic and also non-flammable. You don't wear a mask when you're applying SUPER GRO. You don't wear gloves, so it is very friendly to the person that is using it. So that is SUPER GRO. So I will also share with you some of the crops that are quite common in our places. One of these are the crops that I would want to share are maize, potato, rice, beans, and coffee. Application in this particular crop. So one of the things that I would want to say when it comes to maize is that at the time when you are trying to do the planting, at the time that you have prepared the ground and now you want to hit the planting season, like now it is a planting season. So what you do, you can soak the seed less than 24. You can soak the seed overnight, but make sure that it's not going to be more than 12 hours. Once you soak the seed and you put the next day when you go and apply them, one thing that SUPER GRO will do is that it will prevent the pesticide from invading these seeds, even when you plant them during the dry season, when the rain is just about to come. They will be on the ground and no insect will attack them. Once the maize are sprout and they have come up, the next thing that you are going to do is that as the leaves start forming, when there are 4 to 5 leaves, that's the first time that you should apply the SUPER GRO on them. Why is applying the SUPER GRO on them? The first thing that the SUPER GRO will do is that those leaves that have come up, the SUPER GRO will enhance the chlorophyll factor. They will make it much more greener. And as the biology tells us that the greener the leaves of the plant, the more photosynthesis takes place, and the more the plant will manufacture a lot of food. So the plant will just pick up and start manufacturing a lot of food, the growth will be enhanced. They will start growing very fast. So at the time of weeding, once you have done the weeding, you can also and you are now about to do your top dressing. You apply the Super Grow also at that particular time. Super Grow will help this the fertilizer that you have put to go down into the roots of the plant. It will help them to dissolve, and they will go right into the roots of the plant. So that also Super Grow does. So in the case of the maize, you can do the spray first when they have not even started weeding. The leaves are about 5. Then after done, the second type, and also when you do the second weeding, you can also apply. So 3 times will be just okay, but there is no harm doing it more than 3 times. So you will find that the kind of crop that are going to form as you apply the Super Grow plus the fertilizer that you are using, you'll find that the yield will be really enhanced. In most cases, the yield will go up by about 167%, which is very good for the farmer, because the farmer will really get a lot of results out of what he has done. And the quality of the quality of the seed, the quality of the maize will be very good, and that is what Super Grow will do to them. In the case of the potato, just the same way. You can apply when you are planting the potato. You can even pour it onto the fallow where you want to drop the seed onto them. But once they have come up, when they have started growing, you apply the Super Grow, and Super Grow will still enhance their chlorophyll factor. And you can apply as you weed and as you as they grow. You can continue applying 3 times in every crop is very good, and that also will be able. You'll find that the roots that are going to form for the potato, you'll find you'll have a very healthy potato that when you go with them into the market, people will admire them. And that is what Super Grow will do for you. In the case of rice, what Super Grow does is that at the time of planting the rice, what you do is that you make the rice with the seedling, you apply the Super Grow, and as you transplant them, Super Grow, one thing that Super Grow will do is that the stems of this plant, because when you are pulling them to go and plant them where you are prepared, they are not going to cut. You'll find that their stems have started forming when they're still very young, farm store, so you can pull and they don't break, and that will also help. In the case of rice, because the rice, you will always try to release the water. So what you do is that you have to know where your reservoir are. So you quantify the capacity of your reservoir, and then release the water into the field. Once they have started growing, you can also spray the leaves. You just spray them across all over, and the rice, you will find the kind of rice that you are going to have. In most cases, you will find, like in a case where I know, a customer applied a Super Grow on the same farm that he was used, where he was only getting 7 bags. Now he ended up with 35 bags of rice, and that is as a result of Super Grow. The beans, the same. The beans also just the same way you apply on the maize. You make sure that at the time of planting, you plant them. Once they come up, you start spraying. You spray, but the most critical time for the beans is that when they are flowering. That time when they are flowering with a sticker, you mix together and then you spray. Super Grow will act as a sticker, so most of the flowers will turn into fruits, and you will end up with a lot of seeds, and that also will help you to enhance a lot of beans. Even if they are small as what, you'll find that what is contained inside is proper. It's not that which look nourished. So that is what Super GRO do. In the case of coffee bushes, you just apply. Once the stems are formed, you start applying them. All that you do is that you spray from the top, the leaves, down to the stem, up to the ground. All that water of Super GRO will be taken through the stomata, that is the airy part of the plant below there. It will be able to suck all that. So that also will help. At the time also when the berries are forming, it is also good to spray at that particular time, and you'll find that most of the berries will form into good seeds. That also will be good for the farmer. They will weigh heavy. Their weight will be heavier, so that will be a good advantage to the farmer. So this is what Super GRO will do. So Super GRO is one product that a farmer should always make it a point to use, because it will always help you to maximize on your production, on your result, on your harvest, on your yield. So I would encourage all farmers that this is a new product. Don't be discouraged that it is going to spoil your samba. No, it is a product that is only going to enhance the performance of your samba and the performance of your crop. So, and it is also very good. It does not have any chemical at all. So it is one product that you can spray, and at the same time, so people who are even having the skumas, you can spray Super GRO on the skuma. But when you recall that you have not tuned up the skuma for the day, you just go and pluck them and go and wash and cook. There is no chemical that you have to wait. That the chemical which has formed has to be you have to wait for 2 weeks or 1 week before you go into that. No, Super GRO is such friendly. You just spray. When you go and use, there is no problem. So it has got a proven result. This is a product that has really been researched and tested. The University of Nairobi quite tested this product, and they came and confirmed that this is a wonderful product that our farmers should always be able to use. And I encourage every farmer, don't be discouraged. It may not be in the agrovet, but with the distributors that are around you, our distributors will be able to help you, because you can only get it from the Neolife International Distribution Center, or through their registered distributors. Those are the people that will be able to help you. So that is what I wanted to share with you. I wanted to make it short so that you can be able to watch and be able. Application is very easy. It is that you just mix it the ratio is 1:1. That is 1 liter of water to 1 ml of Super GRO. So that is all you need. If your capacity for you have a jerry can of 20 liters, so you just put the 20 liters of water, and then you suck into your syringe 20 ml of that, you mix, and then you stir it. Once it has formed, when it has formed, it means that it has mixed well, so you can put it into your mounting sprayer or your hand sprayer, and you go and do. Super GRO is good for both outdoor and indoor plants. So it is a product that even in town here, we have the indoor plants. You use Super GRO, you will find they are quite healthy. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Let it be short. So I hope every farmer will be encouraged to test our Super GRO, use it in your farm, and be happy when the results are here. Thank you very much, and be happy. So I will take the meeting back to our leader, Gladys. You can take it up again. Thank you very much.